Hey, what's up guys? In this video I'm going to be talking about one of my main issues with this game. It's the maps. So yeah, if you guys have any opinion, then please let me know in the comments. Okay, so the first map I want to go over is the forest map. To me, the forest map is one of the most survivor-sided maps in the game, if not the most survivor-sided map in the game. The reason why I believe that the forest is the most survivor-sided is because after the new rework, they added this whole new section of the map, and basically that just made the forest become a whole big mega loop. On top of that, they added a new exit in the forest, so now the killer just can't camp and exit. So if you're playing Ennard or Springtrap, you're gonna have to be really smart with your trap placements. And especially for Ennard though, because since the forest is such an open map, it's gonna be harder for your minions to actually hit somebody. Okay, so the next map I'm gonna talk about is the pizzeria. The pizzeria, I believe, is the second most survivor-sided map in the game. So first of all, the pizzeria has 3 exits, so already that's better than the warehouse. The reason why I think pizzeria is less survivor-sided compared to forest is because of how small the map is. There's a lot more obstacles in the way, it's smaller, there's more dead ends, so it's easier to run into traps. But my main issue with the pizzeria is that the spawns are terrible, so I want you guys to watch this clip to understand what I'm talking about. But yeah, as you can see, I had to walk like 5 steps to find the first person, and I killed him in like less than 30 seconds. So if that's not crazy to you, then shit, I don't know. But see, the thing here in the forest and the warehouse map, you actually like spawn with some distance between you and the killer. So I don't even understand why you spawn so close to the killer in pizzeria. It just makes no sense to me.
Nigga?
The last map that I'm gonna talk about here is the warehouse map. Alright, so I'm not gonna like try killing anybody yet, but I'm gonna just explain this map. So first of all, for some reason there is this like big ass gate here. I don't know like when, like what update this was here. Like I remember seeing it before the technician update, but like now after the technician update, it's just here now. But yeah, I think like, okay, please shut up. Okay, anyways, I think this gate only opens every time it's like after 5 AM. But yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. But anyways, how the hell is this map gonna have this bullshit? Even though the forest just has a giant mega loop. Like, to me it just makes no sense. To top it all off, the warehouse still only has 1 exit. So, yeah, just knowing that, and the warehouse is definitely the most killer side of the map. The amount of times I had to go against an Ennard that spams his babies right in this spot right here. Oh, hello. But yeah, as I was saying, the amount of times I had to go against an Ennard that places a bunch of babies in that specific area, it's just infuriating. So again, that 1 gate, that stops the whole giant loop in this map, and there's only 1 exit, so obviously that shows that this map is killer-sided. But now I'm just going to rank these maps from the most survivor-sided to the least survivor-sided. So first place, the most survivor-sided, is the forest map. So my reasoning is that the forest is just 1 big loop. There's no dead ends, so it's pretty much harder to run into any traps. And it's a very open map, so there's less obstacles that you can run into. And there's 2 exits. The second most survivor-sided map, in my opinion, is the pizzeria map. So my reasoning for that is that the pizzeria is a very small map, and there's a lot of dead ends. It's not like a giant loop compared to the forest, so it's easier to run into traps. There's also much more obstacles in the way, so it's easier to run into walls. The spawns are also pretty terrible in this map, and yeah, there are 3 exits, but I just feel like it's much harder to survive in this map compared to the forest. Okay, so the least survivor-sided map is the warehouse. This map is basically just what hell is in this game. So really all I need to say to prove that this map is completely killer-sided is that there's only 1 exit. So basically all the killer really needs to do to win an LMS or something is to just camp the exit. And especially if you're Ennard, you can literally just like spam your babies and that's a free win. But yeah, that's not all of course. That gate that only rises until 5 AM, that just makes things even worse. Because before, the whole map is just a whole big loop, and now it's not that anymore. There's just another dead end. So it's easier to get trapped. So that's why to me, warehouse is the most killer-sided map in the game right now. The differences in maps just show like how much of a balancing mess this game is. Just thinking about how killer-sided warehouse is compared to how survivor-sided the forest is, it's just really crazy to me to think about. But yeah, again, I'm really curious about what other people think about the maps, so let me know what you guys think in the comments. But yeah, as always, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, bye. Oh! Come here! Dude, how is this guy? What the hell is that? Oh gosh. Oh, I just killed someone with my trap. Look at you down here, buddy. What are you doing? Nice. Okay, now let me go check and see, because I'm pretty sure the gate should be open now. Yeah, see? Okay. Just place one down there. What are you doing? Oh, okay, just go step on that now. What happens if I just place another trap down? What does that do? Oh. Oh, okay. Well, that was easy.